Hello everyone, welcome to CHE221. Yes, today we'll be talking about concentration. Today you're going to learn various ways at which concentration can be expressed. So what is concentration? Concentration is the amount of components divided by the total is the amount of the component divided by the total mixture. And I said concentration can be expressed in so many ways. The common example which we get to see most times is mass per volume. Mass per volume or mass per unit volume. Also, concentration can be expressed as mole per volume. It can also be expressed in mass fraction or mass percent or mole fraction or mole percent. Concentration can also be expressed as parts per million or parts per billion. Concentration can also be expressed in parts per million volume or parts per billion volume. It's important to know the various ways you can get each of these concentrations. For mass per volume, if you could remember density, the formula for density is mass over volume. Then mass over volume can be seen as a mass per volume concentration. We can call mass fraction and mass per volume as mass concentration. And we can call mole per volume and mole fraction as molar concentration. Concentration can be expressed as mass per volume. This means the mass of the component divided by the volume. Concentration can be expressed in this form. Sometimes you get to hear mass concentration. Yes, this is mass concentration. The unit for this is in terms of kilogram per meter cube or pound mass per cubic feet, or you hear gram per cm cube. These are various ways in which mass per volume can be expressed. We can also call this as mass concentration. It tends to have the same unit as that of density. Yes. Concentration can also be expressed in terms of mole per unit volume. Yes, mole per unit volume. This is equals to the number of moles divided by the volume of the mixture. And this can be expressed in this form as the unit of kilogram mole per meter cube or gram mole per cm cube or mole or pound mole per cubic feet. So concentration can be expressed in terms of mole per unit volume, and this is the formula number of moles divided by the volume of the mixture. These are the various units in which they can be expressed as. In other words, this can be referred to as molar concentration. This can be referred to as molar concentration. So concentration can be expressed in mass concentration, molar concentration. Yes. Concentration can also be expressed in mass fraction. And mass fraction can be obtained by the mass of the component divided by the total mass of the mixture. Similarly, concentration can also be expressed in mole fraction, which is the total number of moles. So these are various ways in which concentration can be expressed in mass fraction and mole fraction. Along the line, when we have to handle different calculations, we get to see mass fraction and mole fraction. This is how to calculate mass fraction and mole fraction. Concentration can be expressed in parts per million. ppm. Parts per million is a method of expressing concentration in extremely dilute solution. Yes. And this is how it's expressed in the mass of solute. Let me bring it down here. Mass of solute divided by mass of solution. As the total mass of the solution multiplied by 10 to the power of 6. This is the formula we use to calculate parts per million. Also, 1 part per million is equivalent to 1 milligram per liter. So either you express it in this form or you express it in this form. These are mostly used for solutions, for liquid and solid, not for gas. Concentration can also be expressed Yes, this is part per million volume and part per million volume. These are mostly used for gases. And this part per million volume, formula for part per million volume is the volume of a gas divided by the total volume of mixture. Yes, so these are mostly used for gases. This is another way of expressing concentration in parts per million volume. Yes, parts per million volume. Concentration can also be expressed in molality, molarity, and normality. For molality, concentration is expressed as gram mole of a solute divided by the kilogram. For molality is expressed as the number of moles per volume. The number of moles per volume is mole per volume. While for normality, it is the equivalent per volume. These are the various ways of expressing concentration, starting from mass per volume, mole per volume, mass fraction, mole fraction, ppm, ppmv, normality, molality, molarity. These are various ways in which concentration can be expressed. I hope you understand the various ways of concentration and how to attempt it when you see one or two problems having different expressions of concentration. Thank you for watching. This is ChemHive and take care.